Everyone talks about the worst parts of Vancouver, the neighborhoods you should avoid, the ones that look good on paper but don't live up to the hype. But what about the ones that do? The neighborhoods people move to and never want to leave. The ones that have everything people imagine when they picture living in Vancouver. Mountain views, ocean air, clean streets, parks everywhere, and a sense of community that makes you feel at home the moment you move in. Because the truth is, the best neighborhoods in Vancouver aren't just the most expensive ones. They're the ones that make life feel easy. Where you can walk to everything, trust your neighbors, and actually enjoy where you live. My name is Shahrad Sardari, a realtor here in Metro Vancouver, and in this video, we're breaking down the 6 best neighborhoods to live in Vancouver City itself, what makes each one stand out, who they're best for, and why locals never want to leave. Number 1 is Kitsilano. Kitsilano is what people think of when they imagine Vancouver at its best. It's the beach, it's the view, it's the energy. There's a rhythm to life there that's unlike anywhere else in the city. Mornings start with joggers on the seawall and people grabbing coffee on West 4th. By lunch, the patios are full, and when the sun sets, the entire neighborhood gathers at Kit's Beach to watch it disappear behind the mountains. West 4th Avenue is the heart of it all. You'll find boutique clothing shops, yoga studios, independent restaurants, and cafes that feel like they belong to the community. It's not about luxury, it's about lifestyle. Broadway brings the practical side. Grocery stores, fitness clubs, small businesses, and soon the Broadway SkyTrain line that will make this area even more connected to the rest of Vancouver. North of West 4th is the Beach Zone, a mix of heritage homes, low-rise apartments, and modern duplexes. It's lively but never chaotic. South of Broadway feels quieter, full of families, mature trees, and more relaxed pace. The people here love being outdoors, whether it's volleyball on the beach, cycling along the seawall, or yoga in the park. Kits is built for an active lifestyle. You can live here without a car and never feel limited. The housing market is competitive because very few people want to leave. Once you live in Kitsilano, you realize it's not about where you live, it's about how you live. It's beach city living at its absolute best. Number 2 is Mount Pleasant. It is the creative engine of Vancouver. It's where the city's old industrial roots meet its new identity, full of energy, art, and life. Main Street is the backbone, a long stretch of restaurants, coffee shops, breweries, and stores that have personality. You can walk for 20 blocks and never hit a chain store. Every place feels independent and every corner has something happening. This is a neighborhood built on local culture. There's always music playing, art shows happening, new businesses opening, and people out in the streets. It's one of the few parts of the city that actually feels alive every single day of the week. But what really makes Mount Pleasant stand out is its mix of old and new. You'll see 100-year-old character homes beside brand new mid-rises and glassy condos. You'll see artists and entrepreneurs sharing the same coffee shops with tech workers and designers. It's diverse, it's community-driven, and it's growing fast. And with the new Broadway subway line coming soon, its accessibility here will completely transform, cutting travel time between downtown, UBC, and the rest of the city. Housing options vary. Older wood frame apartments and duplexes sit beside newer boutique developments. It's one of the few areas where you can still find a home that has both history and potential. Walkability here is top tier. You can live your entire life within a few blocks, grab groceries, work out, meet friends for dinner, and head to a park, all on foot. The area has its own heartbeat. It's not manicured like Kitsilano, it's raw. It feels like the part of Vancouver that's constantly reinventing itself, and that's exactly why people love it. Mount Pleasant is for people who want to live in the city, but just near it. Number 3 is Dunbar, and it's exactly what people think about when they think of old Vancouver. Tree-lined streets, detached homes, and that feeling of calm the moment you turn off Dunbar Street. It's peaceful, you don't move here for nightlife or entertainment, you move here because you want space, community, and a neighborhood that feels grounded. It's one of the few areas left in Vancouver where you can still find full-size lots, big backyards, and a sense of privacy. Many homes have been in the same families for decades, passed down, renovated, and kept in perfect condition. The main street has everything you need. Local grocers, coffee shops, bakeries, and family-owned businesses that haven't changed in years. It's not trendy, but it's timeless. Pacific Spirit Park is minutes away, hundreds of hectares of forest trails that lead straight to Spanish Banks and Jericho Beach. Families spend weekends there, hiking, biking, or exploring the beaches. Schools are a major reason people move here as well. Dunbar school catchments are among the strongest in Vancouver, both public and private. That stability keeps demand high and turnover low. It's also well located, 15 minutes to downtown, 10 to UBC, and about the same to the airport. You're close to everything without ever feeling like you live in the middle of it. Dunbar doesn't pretend to be something it's not. It's calm, residential, and built for families who plan ahead. If you want a neighborhood that feels stable, safe, and family first, Dunbar delivers that better than anywhere else in the city. Before we move on to number 4, if you're finding this helpful, please subscribe to the channel and hit the like button. Number 4 is Olympic Village. It's the modern Vancouver. It's clean, organized, and built with intention. The moment you walk through it, you can tell it was designed to make city living easier, not harder. Wide sidewalks, modern architecture, and parks that connect seamlessly to the seawall. You can live here without ever owning a car. Groceries, restaurants, gyms, and cafes all within a 5-minute walk from where you live. The seawall links you to Granville Island, Yaletown, and Science World, and the SkyTrain gets you downtown in minutes. What makes this area stand out is how livable it feels. The condos here aren't oversized, but they're smart, bright, open, and designed for real life. The entire neighborhood is newer, energy efficient, and full of green space. The Central Plaza is the hub, with restaurants, craft breweries, and coffee shops that stay busy all day. At sunrise, you'll see cyclists heading towards the bridge. At sunset, people walking dogs or running along the water. It's peaceful but never empty. Olympic Village attracts people who want convenience without the chaos of downtown. Professionals, young couples, and downsizers who prefer calm, cleanliness, and community over nightlife. The area has a unique mix of energy and order. You're right beside downtown, but it doesn't feel like downtown. It's one of those rare Vancouver neighborhoods that gets everything right. Modern, walkable, scenic, and still quiet. If you want a lifestyle where every part of your day feels simple and connected, Olympic Village is exactly where you should be looking. Number 4 is Kerrisdale. Kerrisdale is pure Vancouver tradition. It's calm, safe, and full of character. You won't see towers here. What you'll see are classic homes, gardens, and a village that looks and feels the same as it did 20 years ago. And that's what makes people stay. The local strip on West 41st Avenue is the center of daily life. Boutique shops, bakeries, family-owned restaurants, and small grocers line the streets. You can walk the whole thing in 10 minutes and almost everyone greets each other. It feels personal here. There's no rush, no noise, just a steady rhythm that makes life predictable in the best way. The homes are among the city's most beautiful. Heritage-style properties mixed with modern builds that still fit the area's traditional design. You'll also find low-rise condos and townhomes built for downsizers who don't want to leave the neighborhood. Kerrisdale schools are among the best in BC, which draws long-term families and professionals who want consistency and community. Location-wise, it's central. 10 minutes to UBC, 15 to downtown, and 15 to the airport. Everything you need is within reach, but the area itself stays calm and quiet. This is a neighborhood built on pride. Lawns are immaculate, gardens bloom year-round, and there's a strong sense of local respect. Kerrisdale doesn't chase trends or hype. It's confident, established, and timeless. And that's exactly what makes it one of the best Vancouver neighborhoods. Number 6 is Cole Harbour, and it's where Vancouver luxury meets convenience. It's modern, quiet, and built right on the edge of downtown, giving you the best of both worlds. Glass towers line the marina, overlooking the ocean, Stanley Park, and the North Shore Mountains. Every direction is a postcard. Water on one side, skyline on the other. The lifestyle here is peaceful but connected. You're steps away from the seawall, minutes from the business district, and surrounded by some of the city's best dining and shopping. What makes Cole Harbour stand out is how easy it is to live and work there. It's technically part of downtown, which means if you work in an office tower, you can walk to work in under 10 minutes. No commute, no traffic, no stress. You can leave your condo, grab a coffee, and be at your desk before most people have even left their neighborhoods. The seawall runs right through it, stretching all the way to Stanley Park. Every morning, you'll see locals cycling, walking their dogs, or just enjoying the calm and quiet. Even with all the towers, it feels open and spacious. The condos here are high-end, concierge services, private gyms, and panoramic views that look straight over the water. It's quiet, safe, and beautifully maintained. Cole Harbour attracts professionals, retirees, and buyers who want both prestige and practicality. The demand is constant, and because there's limited land, property values stay strong no matter what the market does. It's city living without the chaos. Peaceful, polished, and incredibly convenient. Cole Harbour is luxury Vancouver done right. Vancouver has plenty of great areas, but these 6 stand out because they define what living here is all about. Each one offers something different, but all of them share one thing. They make Vancouver feel like home. You can subscribe to the channel here or watch another video here.